Alright, I will be back at it tonight. Don't even worry about that. Rory Macdonald, they're saying that this guy is making $400,000 per fight in Bellator. $400,000. No wonder why he's not worried about some sponsorship money. Now it makes sense. Now it's not such an awkward conversation. This comes from Kahan Johnson. This is one of his training partners at TriStarter, saying he confirmed it, $400,000 per fight at Bellator. That's a good living. 3 fights, you already broke $1 million. Just had a kid. It's all about the money to this guy right now. After the fight, man, I'm just sorry, guys. I do sound like a hater. I'm not mad about that. But, Rory Macdonald went out there, put on a dominant fight, but it's just not a fan-friendly fight. It wasn't what he promised us. He told us he wanted blood. He was the blood king. I will take your fucking belt. I will take your health and all that stuff. And it was just like whatever. It was a whatever performance, man. The bigger guy took down the smaller guy and tapped him out. And we already knew Paul Daly would tap out immediately. Paul Daly didn't even have the choke in for 3 seconds and tapped out, man. He's just a boxer that fights MMA. But I'll tell you right now, man, if it was up to me, I would watch Paul Daly fight in his next 10 fights before I would choose to watch Rory Macdonald fight in his next 10 fights. I wonder what Paul Daly's making per fight at Bellator, because he is the more entertaining fighter. That's the shit that I value as a consumer. That's the shit that I value as a fan. When I go buy something, I just want to make sure I'm getting the best version at that time. When I watch Paul Daly, man, he's going to go out there and try to finish the fight every single time. That he's not going to go out there and try to wrestle fuck and do some GSP style lay and pray. Rory Macdonald was okay with that. He's like, let me take this guy down, let me hold him down, and I will try to choke him out. It's like you can't really complain because he did get the finish, but he didn't live up to anything that he said. Just like I don't know, man. I just don't get it. Daniel Cormier said he was gonna stand and bang with Anthony Johnson, but when he doesn't do it, nobody really says anything. So I guess that's why I'm a hater. I'm just not really entertained by this whole entire situation. $400,000 per fight is really good money. If I was Rory Macdonald, he's one of the guys that's he's one of the guys that says he doesn't love fighting at all, and he's doing it, man, because it pays it pays the bills. If I was him, I would fight often, man. You just literally had to walk through the park with Paul Daly. If I was him, I would literally be fighting in the summer. I would be fighting in the fall. Like, that's no matter what. I would make $1 million in 3 to 4. I would make $1 million in the next 6 months. That's guaranteed. I wouldn't even think about it. And then at that point, if it makes sense for him to go back to the UFC, he could do that. But if Bellator is like, hey man, we're gonna increase your pay by 50,000 or 100,000, I would happily stay in Bellator with that type of money. I wonder if Rory Macdonald would ever confirm or deny this here. I don't know what else to say, man. Fuck it, it is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments.